What up, guys? It's Any Tier Guild Forever, however you want to call me. Fairy Tale episode 309. I'm not gonna lie, this episode really did hit me home. I really did. I wasn't expecting Makarov to die. This came out of left field, out of nowhere. But I understand why he did what he did. He did it because he wanted to get rid of the majority of the enemy's forces, and he did. He got rid of 70 to 80% of their forces in the blink of an eye. Even though I would have preferred it if he wiped all of them out, it would have still getting rid of that much was an amazing feat, and I gotta give Makarov credit. That was one hell of a finisher. Using that very move that he learned from Mavis, which Mavis learned from Zeref. That very move that he taught Mavis was his undoing. It was used against him. So, yeah. Makarov was able to use the one move that Zeref taught to Fairy Tail. So, yeah, Zeref, you got effed in that department. A move was used against you, bro. But when Makarov died, man, that really did hit home. That he was one of those characters I really would have liked to see live out throughout many more episodes. Even though, yes, he's older, he's not young, it would only be a matter of time before his character passes away from either old age or through battle. And when it comes to anime, it's always through battle. It's never really through old age, if you think about it. Someone either dies an old man. Okay, in anime, someone either dies very, very old on the battlefield, or they die very young doing something sacrificial and amazing. I'm talking about Minato Namikaze from Naruto. And as for old, I guess you can get away with saying Hiruzen Sarutobi from Naruto, also the third Hokage, pretty much. And honestly, when I saw the third Hokage die, like, it was sad, but it didn't really get to me. Makarov's character did get to me. I've never, when it comes to old, okay, the only other old man that did make me cry when they die was Jiraiya, because Jiraiya was one of my favorite characters in Naruto. But older characters like Sarutobi and, like, you know, like those kind, they usually don't make me cry. I'm just like, oh man, that sucks. But this got me because we've known Makarov, and he's not a character that's just been on the sidelines. His character has been developing since the early on Fairy Tail. He was that one sleazy, perverted old man while at the same time being a really, like, genuine, caring parent to his children in Fairy Tail. He was always there for them. He was always there every step of the way for every issue that happened. He always stood his ground, and he's always there to protect Fairy Tail and everyone else. Just to see a character as great as him. There's a lot of old man characters in anime, and to be honest, guys, there are very rare gems, and Makarov was one of those gems. So seeing such an amazing character and someone that really touched me early on in Fairy Tail, it was hard to see him go like that. It was really hard to see him go. Even now, I'm still kind of going through the emotions. So and a part of me wishes there's going to be a moment where it turns out he's not, like, he's hurt, like he could be in a coma or something, but next thing you know, he's alive, he's not dead. Even though that'd be a huge, like, what the hell, like, that was an epic, like, way for his character to finish. I don't care. If Makarov is alive at the end of the day, I don't care. I don't care what anyone calls it, ass pull or whatever, I don't care. I would have still been happy to see Makarov alive. But I know he's not coming back. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. Man, I've never been this sad since old tier, man. I've been through a lot of sad moments in Fairy Tail, but this one got me good. This one is up there with old tier for me. Even though old tier probably would still make me the most sad, this one takes the cake. I refuse to die on I refuse to cry on camera again. Not gonna happen. But still, I really enjoyed this episode for the most part. And I'm very disappointed in Gray. Natsu too, but I'm disappointed more in Gray. Like, I'm just saying, the reason why this is happening is not Natsu's fault. Natsu is not fault in any of this. But Natsu didn't make it any better by him trying to... He was trying to kill Gray. I saw every move Natsu was making. He, even though you can say he's under the influence of his demonic presence, yes, true, so you can get away with saying it's not entirely his fault. But if you take throughout the fight, it looked like there was still some consciousness left in him. He wasn't far gone. Natsu was still there. It's just he's too eager and urged to kill Zeref by any means necessary, regardless of the outcome. So in that department, I'm a bit disappointed in him. I'm disappointed that he would put his need to kill Zeref, even if it meant killing his friend, just so, yeah, like, that I will admit I did not like what Natsu did there, so I was kind of disappointed at him on that part. Gray was the biggest disappointment, because when I found out, because he confirmed his reasons why he's literally seeing this as his way of taking revenge. Bro, get over it! I know what you're saying. It's not easy to get over seeing your parents, seeing your master, seeing so many people die because of Zeref and his demonic creations. True. That's very true. It's not easy. But Natsu didn't do anything to Gray. All he's ever done was been there for him. From early on Fairy Tail, from the Sun Village arc, all tier, dude, he's been there for him every step of the way. And even when he found out from Rogue that Gray is going to kill Frosh, now here's the thing. We don't know if that's still going to happen, cause Frosh hasn't gone anywhere near Gray, so I'm assuming whatever is going to happen is not gonna happen. Like, if Gray were to kill Frosh, what part would it be? Unless it's like way back there and I should have saw it a long time ago. Cause Natsu still had faith in Gray despite the situation. Despite him having to accept that maybe Gray could gone bad, no matter what happened, Natsu was still on Gray's side. He still took his side and never doubted his friendship with him 100%. So I'm very disappointed that since Natsu never forsaken their friendship, I'm disappointed Gray did. I thought Gray knew better. I thought despite what that piece of shit Enville said, he would have never, ever tried to kill his best friend. Someone pretty much like a brother to him. So once again, I know I've said this before in my previous video, but Gray, I thought you were going to stop your best friend to help him. You're not stopping him to help him. You're stopping him to kill him. You're thinking about vengeance. And in that point, Gray, I'm not going to lie to you. He was up there on my top 5 favorite characters, but after this scene, he just went down on the list on my favorite characters, because I really thought he would know better. Yes, I know, he went through a lot. Yes, I know. That guy told him this and that and told him the truth, and it don't mean shit. What has Natsu done to deserve the death penalty? From Gray's standard point of view, he exists. Because Natsu exists means he's gotta go. He dies simply because he exists as Zeref's demons. Because of that, Natsu's gotta go, and he is now the concentration of his vengeance. Bro, that don't mean a damn thing. It don't matter whether Natsu is a demon or not. He's still your best friend. That's like saying finding out someone you've been chatting with online to see them in person and you find out they're a different race. It don't mean shit. If you're friends, then it doesn't matter what or who you are. You should never forsake your friendship just because of something new you found out about them. Unless it's something really bad. And Natsu isn't even in control of himself. That thing is influencing his decision making. He's not completely far gone, but whatever urges and what's built into him by Zeref is completely defying every one of his decisions right now. So I understand it's not entirely Natsu's fault for trying to go hard on Gray or fighting him seriously. But at the same time, once again, you can tell based on their collision that Natsu is still there somewhere. So once again, Natsu, Gray is the bigger disappointment, but you're not any better. The way you're trying to kill him off like that just so you can try to kill Zeref. Come on, man. Dude, that's your friend. It's one thing if your best friend is trying to kill you and that's on him, but it doesn't make you any better if you're trying to do the same thing just so you can kill someone else. At that point, you're just a walking, breathing murder machine. Literally, you're just a killer at that point. You're killing anyone and anything that stands in your way of your path. Hell, at that point, I wouldn't be surprised if you try to kill everyone in the freaking guild hall just to get the Zeref. Once again, you can say that it's his demonic influence that make these decisions for him, but because of how he acted in this fight, Natsu is not completely far gone. So, not necessarily. But either way, I very much enjoyed this episode. I'm hoping Urza can put an end to this meaningless fight and slap the shit out of both of these two and give them a wake-up call. Bro, just tell them both. Makarov's dead. You still want to keep fighting? You still want to keep fighting? Makarov is dead. Put your damn fists down and have some damn respect. Come on now, your father is basically dead. One of your closest family members in Fairy Tail is gone. He is gone. Stop fighting already. My God. Anyway, like I said, I still enjoyed this episode. Great 10 out of 10 for me. Can't wait to see the next episode in the next 2 days, guys. I only gotta wait 2 days for the next episode, and I'm happy about that. So anyway, guys, that's it from me. Oh no, questions. I forgot about that. Questions. Sorry, it's just been a while since I've been doing this video. It's been a week, so yeah. So questions. Question one. Let's see. Well, that's a good question. Trying to think. What is your guys' opinion on the technique known as fairy law? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What's your opinion on it? Just overall your thoughts. Not just necessarily on what it does, but its origin and the people that uses it. You can even I'll even say this. A bonus questions for that same question. Who is the best fairy law user, and let me know why in the comment section below. Alright then. Question 2. Question 2. Excuse me. Okay, here's a pretty decent question. What is your guys' opinion on Gray's dark influence on himself because of his past? His road on vengeance to make certain people pay for what they did to his parents, his master, and certain other people, and Juvia, because in his mind he believes Juvia is gone. So let me know, guys, what is your opinion on Gray's backstory regarding what happened to him, his goal for vengeance, his goal in general, and overall? Like, what did you think of it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you feel like his rage is misguided, or do you feel like his rage is on the wrong person? Let me know in the comment section below for question 2. Alright then, guys, that's it for me. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates, and I'll see you guys all in future reactions.